What's up, Paul? How are you doing? Start it up. Plug is playing Elder Scrolls Online. You need at least one other person to go in. Oh, really? You need two people? Audio sounds good. Cool. I can never tell. I'm actually really anal about my audio, so I try not to listen to, to any VODs. Not because I don't like the sound of my own voice, because, oh, trust me, it's real beautiful. I say it sarcastically. But instead because, I think our audio is still kind of bad. Oh, these pants actually look super dumb. Wait, what did they do, though? Increases health by 10%. Well, that seems actually a little better. Oh, shit! I didn't know about this. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I saw something. There we go. Pink, and I was hoping there was like a neon yellow. Oh yeah, that doesn't clash at all. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Why didn't no one tell me about this? Were you worried that this is what I would do? Green? Do you want the main color to be green? What else is there? Oh, that's a weird looking color. It's actually kind of cool, but it's super edgy. Just did it again. Shepherd is beautiful all over. What is this orange color? What is this? Oh, we're made of gold. Why are you like this? Oh, that's a cool... That's like a car painting. A car painting? What am I even talking about? I don't understand what words are. Pink and green go well together. I just wanted to look at other things. I think this looks good. If only... Can we customize this outfit more? No? Oh, man. Slug, you don't think this is all beautiful and amazing? In a way only I could appreciate. Okay, so we just rescued Samara, yeah. And Thane, right. So I guess we should go talk to people, see what they think. Thane asked us to go find his son, right?
Shepard, is there time to visit the Citadel?
Not yet.
I shall return to my meditations.
A face only a mother could love. Hey, what's up, Painkiller? How you doing? Oh yeah, screw you guys.
Shepard,
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
There's beauty in everything, but not everyone can see it. I don't know if there's beauty in this thing right here. The status thing happened today? Oh no. That's not good, man.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
What happened?
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
Oh, alright, let's keep this out of the chat then. Let's just, you know, let that be its own thing. Painkiller. We have to see this. Is not beautiful. Oh my, look at his stare. Would you want this man to stare you down?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs.
I want to know.
You might say it is personal.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
I don't want to discourage her from telling me.
What's this area of the ship?
This is one of the
That's all for now.
logging you out, Shepard.
She's following me because she wants to... Basically, all she gives a shit about is doing good. And she knows that I'm trying to murder the collectors, and she's like, yeah, that's pretty good. It's good enough for her.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Have you got any upgrade ideas?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about
Talk
the
to you
best.
later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, Garrus. Did I talk to the chef? Did I get his stuff? I don't even think I could... Yeah, I haven't bought his stuff yet,
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
though.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Memory. Hey, it's been a while. Also, what's up, Talius? How are you doing? Oh god, I don't want to talk to Miranda. We've got this whole romance love triangle thing going on. And by triangle, I mean, shit. Listen, I feel like I'm being, pulled apart by you guys. A lot of pressure here. I can't talk to Jack until I do her loyalty mission. Alright, not talking to Tully either. Just finished all the side missions in ME1. Okay.
What's this area of the ship?
Edie, shut up.
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy's...
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Was it really that bad? If it was staring at me, I would shoot it on the spot. Yeah, it is terrifying.
Just checking in. How you doing?
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
I don't know if I'll be coming down here for these talks anymore.
Whatever. Don't have to be friends to fight good enemies. Just thought you'd like to know I'm finding reasons for my own battles.
Yeah, I finally finished We Happy Few. It took a lot of work, but we made it. No problem, Painkiller. Oh, it's not that bad, but you've done it so much. Yeah. I'm sorry, Slug. That really sucks, man.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
It's something? Wait, what? Mark is red. Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, God. Okay. Dude, I hope you can find a goddamn group of people to do a dungeon with. I can't believe how long you've had to wait. This should be like peak time, right? With the veteran. We don't want to do this. This is the thing we want to do last. Help Thane. Help Jack. I also heard I wanted to help Jack last. Help Jacob. I missed a super duper weapon at the end of We Happy Foo. Oh, did I? We are still right at the end, so maybe we could find it. Made me irrationally angry when I watched the VOD. I'm sorry, man. I bet I do a lot of things that are surprisingly frustrating. I didn't even notice a weapon though.
I have detected an anomaly.
Dude, Slug, you're gonna have to figure out a...
MSV Hugo Earth.
Probe launched. Scans have found something.
You're gonna have to figure out something to do. You watched it on YouTube after it glitched 2 times? It was on the table it was on the desk. Okay. When I looked at other stuff. I was just so excited to get it done, man. I didn't want to risk dying or anything. I have to bring Jacob. Let's try out Samara. I was so scared. I was still nervous that we were gonna fuck something up. I'm not gonna lie. I said we were gonna upgrade Shockwave, didn't I? Get a point in Shockwave and then obliterates everything. Wow. Go to the Imperial City and farm demons. Why are there demons in the Imperial City? My god. I guess maybe I want this, because I already have a tool for taking out one enemy. So I guess let's get one for taking out multiple. Mara. Yeah. What does Reeve do? Attack the target nervous or synthetic system. Because the main bad guy is a dick. How much larger the game is going to be for the full release? Seems like to be planning to have the entire current game just a tutorial, more or less. Like he escapes this city just to find a bigger fucked up city. That would be cool. What happens if you die in We Happy Few? You can choose to have it be permadeath, or you can make it so that you respawn. There are options. It's really up to you. I like weapon damage. I just like weapon damage on everything. Six. Math. This is 5, and then this is 3. Reeve seems cool. Oh wait. This is 3, 6. This is 10. I mean, I should know how to do this math pretty simply. Alright, let's just leave it like this for now. And Jacob, you can get a rank. Yeah. Think about it, if you have weapon damage, you don't need to survive longer. I really like the group abilities, as long as they're good enough. Alright. I don't know the difference between any of this stuff, man. Oh, yeah, submachine gun instead. Will I play the full game when it's complete? Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's probably going to be quite a long time from now, but... I'm totally down to play the full game. Also, yeah, Talius, I really hope what happens is that when you get to that city, it's even more fucked up and terrible.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Map. We're gonna go this way. We might play some more We Happy Few today, so
it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
I'm not entirely sure whether I want to play something like that or if I want to play.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Want to play that or want to play something like Subnautica.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Repeat. Toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time, 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
Doesn't seem good. Is that the... Wait. Is this optional stuff? I guess this is probably the optional stuff, and then...
Repeat. Toxology alert. Danger of rapid...
No? Oh, there's optional stuff in the...
Grown.
What is going on?
Looks like they set the beacon up years ago.
Where am I?
Signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as... Record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
I was actually just really confused because I assumed going up to the beacon and talking to it would be enough, but I guess I had to activate that cutscene.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as... Record deleted.
I'm glad, Painkiller.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It is unlikely anyone could avoid the effects for so long.
Yeah. It seems a little weird.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember, can think straight. They have to hurry.
Man, this seems really messed up. Good lord.
She always said no. She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. That look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
I feel you there, Goka. I feel you there. I really have no idea.
Expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship.
Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Oh god, it's raining. I hope this does not cause problems. We'll see. You know, thunderstorms. Always good. Alright. Well, everyone fucking forgot. And here we are now.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Hostiles there.
I missed the scavenge pop-up. Oh no. Game is over. Oh, sir?
No shields!
Occupy them.
Come here. Come here. Fucking shepherd. What an asshole. Well,
Going to ground!
we could go back for it, but it's a little too far now.
They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Or maybe you're very wrong.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
Where'd you go?
Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Okay, clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly. But the female on the beach said the exiled came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food?
What happened?
Whatever's happening here, look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face. Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here. I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands. The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
Well, Jacob, it's not looking good, man. Oh god. This is really looking bad for him.
Got no shield!
Engaged. Oh god. He actually straight up seems like an asshole right now, Jacob. I don't know what to say.
Please, wait. You fought his machines. You have his face, but you might stop this. This, I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
What's up, Big Bell End?
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Alright. Blow this thing up. What happens if I fail this hack? Are we SOL? I like the Shepard. Unique style. Oh, unique and stylish. Thanks. That's better than what wow, that was really underwhelming. That's better than what most people say.
God damn it, it's really him.
The posed corpse has been there a long time. A warning. These others, a month. And left where they fell.
The Hunters started fighting back.
Good lord. What an asshole. I thought he was gonna be dead for sure. Yeah, our Shepard looks... He's a very stylish man for sure.
Plenty of choices. A little late to blame the victim.
I'm glad that one hits. Real convenient. Yeah. Fuck off. Alright. Where are these other mechs? There they are.
Can't get a lock.
Upgrade shockwave to deal with groups. Still just uses charge. Yeah. Alright, fine. There you go. It's hard for me to want to use anything else when I could just use charge, though. Charge is so sweet. Still melees everyone to death. Oh my god, that actually is kind of insane.
Can't target them.
Charge? Okay. It's hard to resist punching things to death.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
I'm amazed how he lasts that long. Alright, guard. Oh, this guard's pretty smart. Oh god. I did not notice that. It's fine. Everything's fine. No. Jacob. Get back up. I think this is reasonably good against shields, right? What's going on with his arm? Stop right there. Alright, but it's weak against armor. Beating the shit out of people is the right way. In fact, I would say that... Get out of my way, Jacob. That's what I'd say. Good lord. He's trying to get me killed. I would say that beating the shit out of people is always the right way. You're fine, Samara. Chill out. Get back up.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Alright, let's go. Find out the truth. I hope it's not too loud when we're fighting, by the way. Doesn't sound too loud to me, but it's hard for me to tell. I hope he has like a sick-ass throne. Oh, he doesn't. Just has a nice, beautiful overlook.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance base. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger.
One sec, guys.
Because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Alright. Well, that was shorter than I thought. Well, I guess we know the answer now. Jacob's dad is just a mega dick. I mean, I understand.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
How convenient that she shows up at just the right time to give her cool one-liner.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander.
Yeah.
Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Don't interrupt me, Jacob. When I'm talking, you keep your mouth shut, alright? Yeah, the end of the weird rape cult. Finally. To an extent, I mean, like, I understand how you could stoop that far, but I like to think that I wouldn't.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these.
I'm more interested in just talking.
Already? I'm not
We'll
big
talk
on...
later.
Commander.
Alright, we'll talk later, man. You know, I wish we could just bang Morden and we wouldn't have to deal with this weird Tali Miranda
You've received a new message at your private terminal.
issue. Oh, we should probably talk to Samara and figure out what's going on. Man, what an asshole.
I am glad you came.
Here we go, finally.
I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
I've not played this game before, Big Bell. Well, I played it a little bit, and I played it with a friend, like, back when it first came out. But it was like when he was halfway through the game and stuff, so I know a little bit about it, but I don't know a ton. Also, congrats, Steve. I hope it was worth the $5.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
Of course there's no issue, Talius.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Sounds like the best brain melding of my life. Am I right?
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Perfect way to go. Exactly. Exactly.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death?
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Don't get laid. Welcome back, Painkiller. Oh, come on. Couldn't be that bad. Cry me a river. What a dick.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find
I mean, based on this information, Talius, I don't even know if we want to hook up with Samara. It could be bad news. Is there anyone else we should talk to? I don't think so. Let's go do this quest then. You guys said it was pretty sweet. This quest, this mission, I don't know. What should you call it?
For you, Commander.
You have to call it something more spacey when you're in space. Quest is much too, what's the word? Medievally, I guess? Medievally, the common term everyone uses. Alright. Go murder this lady. My favorite thing. Omega. Yeah. Sexy, you like my, my sick... What, I don't know, what did I call it? It's like a Mad Max outfit. Assignment. Conquest. Conquest is a good word. Actually, it sounds like we go and murder a bunch of people. Sounds like we're gonna, like, take over an entire planet. An assignment doesn't sound like I'm in charge. His face is Mad Max enough. Objective. Alright, our objective is to murder this Asari. Your mission, if you choose to accept it, domination. Alright. Well, yeah, mission. So used to using quest. Dominate her. I'm ready to dominate her. Oh shit. What's up with this like black and gold theme? Let's try out Jacob. And of course we have to bring Samara. I guess we just brought Jacob. Let's bring Garrus. Garrus likes it here. He likes this place. I'm ready to dominate this lady. Oh my god. 100 damage points. Golly. I'll take that. Oh, yeah, I want to wait till she can get Reeve, because Reeve sounds hella cool.
Daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
I guess we're going to Afterlife then, right? Reckoning. Oh my god. What a violent turn.
Arya has work for her. You're interested.
Ignoring Zaid. Wait, what? What did I miss? I don't know what you're talking about, Talius. I'm sure I walked past something, though. There's always a queue for the club, but you just go in like it's... and it's empty? Yeah, I don't know, man. This club makes no sense to me.
What do you need?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Oh, I ran past the DLC guy. Zaid is forgettable enemies. Alright, well I guess it's not important.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so... empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Slug, are we just listing random words now?
Arya has work for her. If you're interested. Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
Alright, Slug, now I'm really confused, because now you just said always, and I don't know if that's just you listing another random word.
What's Arya's interest in protecting?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me? If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
Undertaking. Vocation. Vocation is not a bad word. People don't ever use it though. Alright, screw that shit though. Operation, there we go, that sounds fancy. I'm glad that I've resorted us to listing random words. I didn't tell you this, he yells right next to Arya. The people in this game, when you're talking to them specifically, they're just absolutely deaf. I don't even understand.
Arya's expecting me.
Okay. I was wondering if he was going to keep saying it. Wait, where was Saeed? Was he in there? Oh, whatever. We'll find him later. Pilgrimage works. Just job. Wait, where am I even going? What am I walking to? Why am I going this way? Do I know how to navigate a map? Shouldn't I be good at this after all the time we spent playing We Happy Few? Come on, let me in. Come on. I could be a voice actor.
Is that Shepard? Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
I can see you're trying to flatter me. Don't.
Of course. Forgive me. You just made me nervous, is all.
It's such a change in tone in just a split second.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
What do you mean we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friend.
Stop reading Fornax and navigate. I get distracted, alright? I need to go in the right door. Lower section. Ah yes, what a specific label. Shut up, Mad Prophet, I don't give a shit. Okay, we want to go over here, right? We want to go to the apartments. Isn't this where we... This is where we did the Morden quest.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago, and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
Have I beaten the series? No, we are going to play through 3 after this one. So, I've played a bit of 2, haven't played anything of 3. I have no idea about it, except that the ending is garbage, apparently.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Don't have sex, dude. I'm doing what I want, man.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth. I see. I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
Listen, I'm just saying, if we get the option to bang her, I'm gonna bang her.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth. That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist. So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that... I will bring justice to the one that did this.
Come on, Slug, it's gonna be sweet. Bang her, the old woman. Samara? I don't think we can bang Samara.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for. She was creative. How so? She was a sculptor.
Okay, we already...
Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
It's not fine. Fun is none. Dude, have you finally gotten into a queue? Oh, the human woman. Bang Diana.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone.
Oh, it's time to bang.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her. Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things. We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Shepard just runs into the room and starts pulling things out. Oh, this is a small-ass room. Good lord.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped your root's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
That face. Just take the cock block? Oh, no.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kiss tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever.
She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
You know, I'm assuming we're gonna die if we do it. So I'll save beforehand, but I want to see that scene. I want to see it happen.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
I don't think I work good as a bait, because look at this right here. Look at that mustache. No one's gonna want that.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
More interested on what happens after that scene? Yeah, I guess the universe gets destroyed because Shepard's no longer there to rescue it.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
He's the perfect specimen of a man. Well, thanks, Bellend. I'm glad you understand.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Nev made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
That's a lot of money, lady. Your daughter could have really made a lot of money.
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
I should go.
Let me out of here. Alright, back to Afterlife. Yeah, it's gotta be real awkward. I'm going mainly Paragon. I do plan at some point to go back through and go for a Renegade run, and I'll definitely stream that. I'm not sure when though.
Come on, let me in. Come on, let me in.
You say it again?
Ari's expecting me.
If she were expecting you, you'd be inside.
Arya's expecting me. Oh. There's a notification. It's just the door. Opposite way, you go around the back of the club? Oh, I have to go around the back. Okay, thank you. I should probably check my map. It made sense that I just walk. Upper Afterlife. Oh, wait, how do I go around?
Don't you know who I am?
Was it like this way? Sexy, it hurt me. I was trying to do Renegade. And I just felt bad about it. I felt really bad about it, actually. Oh yeah, I know what that's for.
This should come in handy.
I don't remember what happened, but something made me feel real guilty. Yes, let's spend all our money.
anyone today.
I wanted to go Renegade so badly, but then I'm just not like that. Yeah, that's how I felt.
Back off. I'm just here to talk.
No, never talk. Always watching, always pointing fingers and guns.
I don't know a Captain Gavel. Why would I tell him anything?
Go away. Talk too much. Gavorn's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavorn's tricks. We leave.
Paragon was just too goody-goody. Well, I guess knowing you, Sexy, that's... that's how you'd be.
Walking around in this place makes me sick. People still dying. The strong still exploiting the weak. Nothing I did really to make a dent in this.
Turning squad members in. Not having another species. I would have done a bit of both Slug Overlord, but the game kind of punishes you to an extent. They told me to go in unarmed, but I'm just totally walking in with Samara. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I see. I didn't realize there were 3 afterlife areas. Okay. Well, I'm a bit of a... I see. I'm a bit of a goof. I didn't even notice it until I went down here. That's fine. The map is, like, real awkward, honestly. Like in ME1, you kind of get in trouble if you choose to go too far down. Okay. How do I get to... How the fuck do I get to the VIP area? Up here? Yeah. It's nice seeing someone miss things. Why is that nice? Quite annoying unless you already know the area. I tend to do it regardless of the game I'm playing.
What do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music. What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
You've already played it a million times, yeah.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Oh god, I hope we haven't put our save too far back. Sure, it's a pimp. It seems like it.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited, but pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
Oh, just like all the other ladies in this game, they all want this face. Autosaves will help you, yeah.
How do I convince her to take me home?
Okay.
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Samara's gotta feel real embarrassed, too. If I actually get murdered. She's like, God, well, I suck.
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya, It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Vid.
Let's get started.
Shepard,
Oh man.
we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morant will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Slug, I just can't resist death by Snoo Snoo. Just get high on him. Alright, wait. Well...
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
Act how I would act and you'll be fine. Alright, so I'll do the drugs.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I told you to stay away from me.
Hey.
Hey!
Here's what Sexy would do.
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
Oh, God. Actually, Sexy probably would have punched that guy. Hey, is there any drugs that I can consume?
Lots of money on just good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep ink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hink. You hear that? So, what do you think of us now?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
Yeah, right.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
There are certain pieces that grab me.
What really moves you?
If I saw an image of you, that would move me.
Oh, that's, sweet of you to say. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
What do you think about the violence in vids?
It seems fake to me. I don't see the point.
Because that, yeah, I don't know how that pickup line would possibly work.
I sensed it. You're acquainted with the real thing.
As are you.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I
Yes.
travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Oh my god. That yes was... that was gold.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most, is willing to do anything for it, has the power.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Yes. Time to bang. It's time to die. Rest in peace, Shepard. Oh god, okay.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. Have a Hallex if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
So cringy, but so good.
Anything you say.
So agreeable. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
Oh, it's time to get murdered.
We do.
So quick to agree. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
I want you. I'd kill for you. Anything you want.
Well, great job, Samara.
Shh, darling. Just relax and hear my words.
Yes. Aw, dang it.
Morinth. Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morinth! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Threesome. Oh, let's go.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Well, bang, okay? Sound design right now. Too
Find
good.
peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Oh, man.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Goes beyond cockblock.
Very well. I will remember the day of Morinth's birth. Tell me when you are ready.
Oh my god! What the heck did I do? What? What? I'm sorry, excuse me? What? How Talius, how do I do this? Doing some roof maintenance? Please stop playing games. Oh my lord. Oh, no. Oh, nice. Thanks, Coffee Cake. World record strat. Forgot how much not picking an alliance hurts your game choices. Yeah, it really does. Well, I guess we have to fucking reload that shit. Good fucking grief. I don't understand. I've softlocked this game more than I've softlocked anything else in my entire life. I've softlocked Mass Effect 1 and 2 so much. I don't even understand. Like, I don't think I've softlocked games this much. Fucking god. Wait, what? Didn't I put a save way closer to this? What? Oh, it was right here. You need to pick Morinth? Oh. God damn it. He's not Renegade enough. I need to be Renegade to do that.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment
How the
you see in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. Surely you don't want to leave. Why don't you come over here? I promise you'll like it.
How did I even do that?
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
I'm staying away from this goddamn table.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
I've got magic. Well, thanks, Coffee Cake. Morinth is an emo little bitch. You should help her mom do what all moms should do and take her out. Okay. Gosh. Harsh.
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
The bitch herself.
Morinth.
Mother.
Do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother.
Man.
You made your choice long ago.
I guess we'll bang her next playthrough.
Choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morinth! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Oh. Oh god. Well, I guess let's bang. This is fucked up.
Will be more useful to me.
This is so messed up.
You will regret your choice.
Welcome, Barai.
Goodbye, Mother.
Oh my goodness. Time to die.
Thank you, Shepard. My mother was as powerful as she was hateful. She helped me. Now I'll help you. Let me take my mother's place on your team.
You don't seem to care at all about the death of your mother.
Why should I? She was dead to me long ago. But I'll keep her alive for you so you don't have any complications with your crew. I'm a dead ringer for my belated mother. Few people can tell us apart.
Wait, is
and
this...
I've practiced long and hard to mimic her in every way.
Oh my fucking
god. Have you
god.
absorbed your mother's powers?
Don't be silly. I have a wide range of talents beyond my biotic abilities. Acting is one of them.
Oh,
it took years to perfect, but when I was younger, posing as my mother brought its advantages.
Is this
How
actually...
do you think I originally escaped from Thessia?
Let me just slip into this horrible uniform, and none will be the wiser.
I'd like to look around a bit first.
Take your time. I'll be ready whenever you are.
Oh my god, no, okay, we're not actually... Oh my god. Okay, well, I didn't think that was a thing. I thought we were just gonna bang her. Fuck, sorry. I don't mean to go straight back on this immediately, but I did not think that was really gonna happen. 45 Renegade, Jesus Christ. I don't know why, when I picked all the normal options, that thing didn't come up. Alright.
Here. It's
People feel safest.
I've
Oh
never
my
understood
God.
independence over...
We've both.
Why do you say that I've killed?
Oh my...
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
You can bang her if you take her. Oh, okay. That's crazy.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Jesus Christ. That's so
I'm ready
weird.
to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. I'm done with this fucking mission. Good lord. Get the options because you picked the Paragon options, I assume? Yeah. Can't wait until I play the last mission. Oh, don't say that. Oh my fucking god. That was the most stressful shit I've had to do all day. Alright, we have to find well, we told you it was good. What's up, Toast? Oh yeah, you missed all the fun stuff. Last mission is super hard. Alright, no spoilers though, let's keep it under wraps. I'm excited. Gavorn. Hey, I know you.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
Dead Vorcha? No. Don't know anything about that.
Uh-huh. Right. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
That was a super cool mission though. I smell a reload for the last mission. Oh god. Should I? Okay. Everyone tell me right now, if I fuck up the last mission real bad and everything goes wrong, should I reload or not? I will. If most people say I shouldn't, I won't, and we'll go on to Mass Effect 3 with all the mistakes I've made. Because I'm down with that. If people don't want it to be fucked up, don't reload. Don't tell him. I'm not saying tell me, but if I mess up, I won't reload. Don't reload? Alright.
Are the Vorcha going to be a problem from here on out?
Not as bad as they used to be. They breed fast, but they die young.
Alright.
As long as we keep them controlled, we'll be fine.
Before he himself dies.
What's your job here exactly?
No reloads, guys. We're starting over.
Keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Aria's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
I did totally say no more reloads. Reloads? Reloads? I did say no reloads at all, but I was not expecting Samara to actually die. That was real fucking shocking to me. So I assumed it was just like we kill her and then there's like nothing where to go from there and then you just get murdered by her or something. That was a real fucking disturbing experience. It's hard to completely mess up. Oh god. Who else do we need Zaid, right? This DLC mission. You said I passed him when we were coming in. You can't mess up really. No, I did I wanted to bang Morinth or whatever her name is. So I was like, alright, we'll kill Samara and then bang Morinth and then the game will reset us because we died. But apparently he's right at the entrance. Am I really this fucking blind?
Come on, let me in.
Wait, I've gotta be...
Ari's expecting me.
What do you mean by entrance?
If she were expecting you, you'd be inside.
Is in the very first hallway. Okay. I've walked by here and I've tried to look at people.
You've let 10 people in.
I don't see anyone that I can interact with. Am I dumb? No? Is my game bugged? I can't interact with anyone in here. Go back to my ship? Literally the first thing. Oh! I see what you guys mean. Okay. My bad. I really ran past Zaid that bad, Talius. Good lord. Oh god. Am I dumb? Shane asking the hard questions.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
We found a guy who looks as fucked up as me.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to
Actually, he looks way better than I do.
My contacts told me we're picking up 1 man, not 2.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
Still looks better, yeah.
Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me.
Oh, rest in peace.
I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
I like this guy. Just shoot him. Yeah.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
His armor is shit compared to the pink. Yeah, no one can beat pink armor. It's good camo for space. Shepard has that watermelon power. There you go. The ultimate power. He's a cocky bastard. This guy's awesome, yeah. Should have had him as a real character. What do you mean? Like, not as one of the DLC characters? Man. They should have had some more alien species.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Fucking 45 Renegade. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh, archive messages. I know how to read. Apart from the lawyer to mission, there's nothing to him. Ah, okay. Did you bang Kelly yet? God dang, man. Oh, spoilers. Wow, that is really messed up. Let's go to engineering. Oh yeah, feed the fish. Also, reminder, I should feed my fish before they die again. Thank God. Okay. Hi, space hamster. Whatever. I don't have time for this. I have to save the galaxy. Spoilers indeed. Let's go to engineering. Speak to Samara. Yeah, thank you. I tend to forget things easily.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles, but engines are good to...
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The Commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
You in, Tally?
Sure, that sounds fun.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
Oh man, time for a sweet minigame. Oh. Wow.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
Never underestimate Shepard. It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're alright, Shepard.
Of course Shepard's the best. Kelly should be feeding them from now on. Okay, cool.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Yes, I'd like that.
I can't let you play. Oh man. Talius. This is for you.
I've been thinking about the last time we talked, and I do trust you. I hope you know that. This means something to me. It means a lot, but I don't want to share you.
I'm just telling you, I'm going back to Liara in Mass Effect 3.
You don't need to share me. I'm not interested in anybody except you, Tally.
For this game.
Oh. Well, then I'll talk to you later, once you've made that clear to Miranda.
Oh god. That's really awkward. Oh man. If I were to remove that mask, would you die? It would hurt. What did I do when you were gone? I banged Liara. Mass Effect 1, the only thing that matters.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
What did I do, Bellend? How did I blow it? Legion yet?
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
Oh, but other than that, Toast, we finished up MGS4 and we've moved on to Mass Effect now.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
You killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
You would have already established his harem if it were possible. If I could bang everyone, I will. Before I was like, I'm only going to bang Liara, and I thought we were going to get some great bang scene when we played through, the Shadow Broker DLC, but we got nothing. So, like, now I need something, at least. Alright? That's all I have to say.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists. and perhaps even other Ardat-Yakshi.
Just can't have a stash like that and not give everyone rides, yep.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
That's your favorite DLC. I'm assuming we can't talk. Shepard, you just walked up. What an awkward guy.
Shepard.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Don't tell me yet.
Show me what it would take.
Yeah, the Shadow Broker. It was a lot of fun, yeah. I don't think I care about probes. I guess this is pretty cheap, though, in case we need to fly more. I liked Shadow Broker, but I was really disappointed that it ended with Liara, you know, doing the thing that Liara did. Well, I guess we'll have this awkward conversation with Miranda.
Something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always. I'm dealing with a few loose ends for Cerberus. We haven't had much free time lately. But I haven't forgotten our earlier discussion. I think we're crazy, but I haven't forgotten. Assuming you're still interested.
Can we just bang but not tell Tally? It's selfish, taking the whole dick. Listen, if Liara's gonna go be the Shadow Broker, that's cool, but she can't expect me to just wait around. Does she just sleep on the floor?
This won't work, Miranda. We're too much alike. We need to stay professional.
I'm sorry you feel that way. But I understand. It's simpler this way in any event. No complications. That's probably for the best. Thank you for coming by, Shepard. I'll talk to you later.
Oh, Toast, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Shadow Broker knows everything. Oh god, yeah, she's gonna know. This is real awkward. Oh. We got a lot to think about, I guess. Shepard the Heartbreaker.
What's this area of the ship? That's all for now.
Shut up.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I know I'm gonna disappoint anyone. I know I'm gonna disappoint everyone somehow. Missed out on some more hot bra action. Oh man.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Can we bang?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
Don't worry, we'll bang Garrus on our Renegade playthrough.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the Collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on Collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what Collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
You said the Collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs.
Gilbert and
But
Sullivan.
not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for reapers. Worse than the Geth.
I'm sorry. I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Okay. I was trying to avoid laughing. That was great, Morden. You're great. That was amazing. The little clearing his throat. Oh my lord. Shepard's cold hard stare. I love that I can ask him again. Well, that was beautiful. Dude is just go for it. Yeah, he's confident, man. I respect that.
What is it about the collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
Bang Morden? Yeah, I totally want to bang Morden, but we can't. It's so sad.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes, like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That, or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morden.
Proud to be here, Shepard.
Hashtag bang Morden. He is the best. Actually, I really like Morden. You know, even though he's killed a lot of people. I guess I can't talk shit about that, though. I've totally murdered a ton of people. Morden gangbang. Come on, Tali, Miranda, Morden, Garrus. You think Grunt would want to bang?
I bumped into Zaid recently. Quite the character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well adjusted. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with them. Anyway, what's up?
Quit the game and download a mod that lets you bang him. There we go. Is this my first playthrough of these games? Yeah, I've played a bit of Mass Effect 2, but not a ton. I've never finished it. Knowing the internet, there is one. I'm down for the next playthrough if we can find a way to bang Morden.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Let's talk to Zaid. He didn't kill anyone, only semantically. I mean, it's hard to argue that he didn't kill anyone. Oh, he's down here. Well, I guess we're gonna bang Tali. We can't have that sick... You know, listen. I think the best way to make your crew feel it together and at home is to have them all bang all at once. You know, just have a great time, and then they'll be the closest friends. But the game won't let me do that.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Yes, I'd like that.
I didn't know it'd call me out for trying to bang Miranda, too. Steve posting, oh my god. That's amazing, dude.
I've been thinking about the last time we talked. I'm sorry. I was unprofessional, and I wasn't thinking rationally. I was being stupid and selfish.
You've never been selfish. If anything, you spent too much time thinking of the fleet and not enough thinking of yourself.
That might be true for humans, but Quarians are different. We can't just... We have to think of other people. Always. If we don't think about the needs of the whole crew, people could get hurt. Maybe even killed. You deserve to be happy with someone. I can't do that. No matter how much I could get sick, jeopardize the mission.
Oh, there's an achievement for not banging anyone? But that's like the worst decision. There should be an achievement for banging everyone. Oh, there's an achievement for banging each person? Okay.
And if you weren't jeopardizing anything?
If it were just me? You risked your own life to save the colonists on Pharaohs 2 years ago. Nobody else could have saved them. I watched your face as Chief Williams died on Vermeer. I watched you stand strong against everything the galaxy threw at you. I've watched you for so long, and I never imagined you'd ever see past this.
Put your blinky mouth by my junk, baby. Bang Caden, don't bang anyone, bang Caden. Loyal to the retard, there you go.
Are you saying you could die if we were together?
It's always a risk. Maybe the reaction would be minor. Maybe it would put me down for a few weeks. Or maybe it would kill me. But that's not what I'm concerned about, Shepard. I don't want you distracted. I don't want what I want to hurt this mission. It's too important.
Put your blinky mouth by my junk. Let's get it on.
Tally, if you're scared, I don't blame you. But I don't want anyone else. I want you. And I'll do whatever I have to make this work.
I wouldn't blame you if, but... Oh, thank you. You don't know what that... Thank you. Give me a little time. I'll do some research. Figure out how to make this work.
What can you do? Can I help?
There are a few ways to temporarily improve my immune system. Immunoboosters, antibiotic injections, that kind of thing. I'll spare you the details. But trust me, I've got plenty of motivation to figure something out.
Liara's watching this on CCTV. She's real pissed off at me. Oh, the Achievo is staying loyal to my ME1 romance. Alright. Well, what can you do? It's gonna be really awkward when we go back to Liara and ME3. Because Talia's gonna be like, what? And Liara's gonna be like, what? Be really impressed if there was RNG death roll for this. That'd be amazing. She wants the booty.
It can't be that uncommon for a Quarian to have a relationship with another race.
Sure, but in most cases everything is happening outside the suit. Nerve stimulation programs and such. I don't want that. If I'm going to be with you, I want it to be real. I need to feel your skin on mine. I've never shown my face to anyone, but I'm ready to show you, if I can do it without dying.
Move on to someone else in ME3, make it even more uncomfortable. Oh my god.
Do your research quickly, Miss Vast Normandy. Captain's orders.
Right. Yes, definitely. Until then, I should, do something. Repairs for the mission.
I made a promise, sexy. A promise that I banged Tali. Liara's the only one you can bang in 1, 2, and 3, yeah. See, it's all upside, though. Damn, kinky. I get to bang Liara and Tali. Sexy, who would you go for? Just out of curiosity. You need to be shamed. Listen, I do feel a little guilty that I'm cheating on Liara right now. But then, I gotta remember the fact that it's a video game, and
what's this area of the
if I don't bang Tali, I'm missing out
That's all for now.
Logging you out.
I'm missing out on that sweet, sweet story.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Gizak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
In 2 run the whole series, both sexy. You can bang the girl from the first one in this? Oh. I killed her because she was a racist.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
This is...
Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on her way to Omega.
You can bang millions in 1-3.
She'd have had no chance on Horizon.
8 years old. Yeah, I am a slut for a story. That's a good way to describe it.
Collectors and Protheans. It's all above my pay grade. I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down bastards who didn't pay their gambling debts. Still, even I know a galaxy-shaking revelation when I hear one. Makes fighting land wars for pay seem small time.
I killed her because she was a racist, and then you killed the whole council and replaced them with humans. I didn't know they'd get replaced with humans, man.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
It is true that what I did was a little bad, though. Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, nice. Oh, sweet. Nice. Yeah, the coolest thing to do in video games. Oh, this guy's real paranoid. Sometimes you just gotta kill the aliens on the console and, you know, because you don't trust them. Checked everything. There's nothing new, right?
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
Instead of actual insects.
Hey Shepard, another hard ass on board, huh? That's great, because I really need more stink eye coming my way.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Quiet enough. What the...
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
1 Ashley, 2 no one, 3 Ashley. Wow. See, like, if I'm... I guess probably if I played this on my own. Actually, I don't even know. Trying to put it into Normandy yet? Oh god. That's gross. Let's just go. Let's I'm scared that if I even go near that. Okay, so I said help Saeed, help Thane. Isn't there another help Jack? I was told to help Jack last. Let's not go to the Shadow Broker base, that'd be real awkward. Especially Luxin 3. You sluts. I guess let's help Thane. Most of the romance options are boring, IMO. Help Zaid. Thane is a super bro. We're gonna go Thane first, and then we'll get Zaid. Thane is a pretty cool guy. I actually like a lot of the characters in this game so far. Thane is a bro. Look at this sick intro cutscene that I let play out every time. How could I resist something this cool? It actually is really cool. So, we have 3 more loyalty missions, and I guess that's it. We have this one, and then we have Zaid, and then we have what's his name? Jack. What's her name? Fishman, you're coming with me. Is that racist? Is that racist? Paul, help me out here. Holly and Veranda make it super awkward. Isn't there another DLC character? Yeah, I don't have all the DLC. So there probably is another one. Inflicting more damage to unshielded organic enemies. Xenophobic. Yeah, there we go. I think this seems really good. I don't know. Maybe I'm overrating how good this is, but just doing 50% more damage. In addition to these other 3 ranks. I guess maybe it's not in addition, it's just the 50% more after upgrading all the way. So I know. Oh god. I spent all the points now. Yeah, I can't get their loyalty ability, is that... I might not be able to max out the final power. You mean like... Oh, max out this power? Yeah. Alright, we'll save some points. Oh, apparently this is permanent. So I've permanently done, yeah. Oh well. Shredder ammo not worth it. Yeah, it didn't seem that good anyways. We'll wait still though.
Investigating the death of Sedonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Can I help you, sir?
No, thank you. Just passing through.
Next.
The Shredder isn't worth it, okay.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy. I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Don't say it so close to the guy.
Yes?
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked at Kara for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
I can see stuff that's messing up.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
Near the Dark Star. Yeah, I can see why armor piercing stuff can be useful. Dark Star Lounge, so that's to our right. Let's head over there. Headed? Isn't Emily Wong the lady I could have punched in the face? Is it up here? Maybe? Bane X Captain Bailey. I really do want to punch that lady in the face this time. I'm disappointed it didn't go right. Our first try.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
It looks like it's down to 4 billion now, sir.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What do you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talk to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was Little People when you were here, Krios.
Little People?
He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
Never seen smells of shit.
You did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm. Smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him. That anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
This is the loyalty mission? Yeah.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Spare ammo, yeah. Why not? Oh, a vest? Ah. I was hoping there would be a vest I could wear on the Citadel, you know? Nice cashmere vest.
Haven't seen a weapon like that in ages. I was working with the Grim Angels, a small outfit that saw action in the Verge. Came up against some Krogan, all armed to the teeth. Well, all except the Battlemaster. He came at us with one of those little pea shooters. Killed half my squad. Damn good weapon.
Oh god. Oh wait, sorry. My memory. Wait. What am I doing? This is the mission we're on. Talk to Bailey. Oh yeah. Okay, we need to go back and talk to the man. Talk to the man himself. I was like, who the fuck is Bailey? And then I realized I have a real short memory. Shorter than the guards in We Happy Few, I would say.
Welcome back.
I'm just browsing.
Of course. Take your time.
Oh yeah, I already said. Already did my thing.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum? Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Alright, time to beat the shit out of this guy. Time to go all LA Noire on him.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
Got Kasumi? I don't think we do.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
I don't think I do a good bad cop in this game.
Convince him that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend we're ready to kill him. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more than we need a corpse.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Who is this watermelon man? Good cop, bad cop, the ultimate solution.
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a CSEC interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
You apparently haven't noticed we're not CSEC. No deals, no due process, no advocate.
And that's supposed to scare me? You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
Bailey doesn't know you're here, but he will. After we're done.
You're not the only one who can buy off CSEC, Kellum.
What are you, Frog Boy? His little apologist? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you.
Works for me.
Fuck this guy. Think his stash can compete with mine?
What I'll do to you when I get out of here.
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
This isn't working, Shepard. We're making no progress.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
All right. Fucking quit it. Ain't worth this. Joram Talid. Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
I've enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Nicely done.
Bane wasn't doing shit.
You got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
Well, I guess you'll have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name...
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Get enough renegade points, you could skip all of this. Yeah, I noticed that.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
You haven't heard what the aliens have been saying? They think the council died because our fleet refused to save them. That we stacked the new council with humans and yes-men. Anderson does his best to be diplomatic, but they act like we're jackbooted thugs enforcing a coup.
Hey, Toast, my Paragon bar is full, okay?
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Jack Sparrow doesn't know what he wants. Sell him to Krogan on Citadel eBay. Yeah, there you go. Dude, eBay's it's gotta be really hard to ship so much product.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view.
Don't kill him, Thane.
Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Oh. Dude, Thane's a badass. Also, yeah, I'm pretty sure Krogan have more, like, a couple of balls.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following.
I think the Krogans believe that, they'll be more fertile with other balls. I'm actually pretty sure this is a real thing.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Goliath?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
It's less convincing when you just say the same thing every time. It is real. Okay.
No problem so far.
God, where is he? Oh, there he is. That they believe that, yeah.
Do you have the target?
Okay.
Target in sight.
I don't think the Krogans are smart enough to try test tube shit. They don't care about that. The genophage, yeah.
Can you give me an update?
I don't know why he's not saying anything. I must be doing it too quickly. So what's up, guys? This is awkwardly quiet, I'm not gonna lie. I feel a little uncomfortable right now. I don't know how this guy doesn't notice that I'm doing the most obvious suspicious shit. Hey, man. I'm just a maintenance worker wearing heavy armor that's pink. You know, stealth stuff. And before soft locked again, don't say it. It's a perfect clone. Just a fancy word for cockblock without genophage. Wait, so he doesn't have the genophage?
What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
No sign of trouble. Stay close, Shepard.
Oh. There he is.
What? I don't think...
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is definitely not how it was supposed to go.
And so the Wheel of Fire mills another soul. Entropy wins.
Yes, sir.
Entropy always wins.
I don't... Okay, I don't know what I did. I don't know what happened. What did I do? Oh my fucking god. Could someone explain to me what happened there? What the fuck? I messed up the mission? Try again. No, whatever. We'll roll with it. What can you do? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I glitched it. Talius, what happened? Can you explain this to me? I'm done.
CSEC appears to be investigating the death of Sidonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads. I have no new information regarding Mr. Krios' son, however.
No, you wouldn't. But thank you for checking.
Did we fail? I don't even understand. It actually bugged, but it said the mission complete. Popot needs an update. You breaking every single game. It's done. Wait, dude. You completed it. I don't understand. So, do I fail if he kills him? Can I complete it with him killing his son? Or with the son escaping? I don't think you can fail this mission. Should we reload just so people can see the cutscene? Either you stop him or you don't. Oh, okay. Both works. Well, I guess we didn't stop him. I'm so fucking confused. Yes, sir. It's equivalent to bad end. Well, I don't know. If we failed it because we did things wrong, I don't know if we should necessarily reload. If people want to see it be done right, we can. Oh, slug. I've never saw this happen ever. Do it again then. Yes, sir. Oh, how did I? Fuck. Oh my goodness. Yes, sir. Can we... I need to highlight that. Someone call Bip and tell him to highlight these things, because I'm fucking way too lazy to do it.
It's been wonderful talking with you all.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Man, I sure love this game. How do I... I've got a bad touch. You could have made a clip. Yeah, we have Twitch clips now, don't we? Yes, sir! I'll call Bip. Thanks, Farai.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yeah, it's gotta be... That's definitely a new thing. I think maybe they added it for everyone, yeah. Because I noticed I have Twitch clips now. Yes, sir! Oh, I can't save. Can I auto-save? No. No, sir! I don't... Holy shit.
I've got him.
Maybe it'll happen again. Do you want me to... Screw it, I'm going to Warframe. I hope it happens again. Do you want me to try and recreate it? I'll try. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Legit never seen that. I don't fucking know. I'm scared to play Oblivion. Alright, Slug, have fun on Warframe. Hopefully it doesn't break as badly as this is. I don't even understand. Because of no updates. I don't understand. Slug, did you ever get into a dungeon? I love playing Oblivion, but I'm really scared if I stream it, it's gonna fucking hardlock all the time. Because apparently I can't even play games that are actually working. Why are you running? Chill out. Yes, sir! Oblivion might start an actual fire. It might actually destroy my computer. Where was I standing before? It wasn't this room. Yes, sir! How do you find so many bugs? I don't know. I'll definitely highlight that. I just need to remember.
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
No sign of trouble.
God, let's see if I can remember where I was. I think I was here. And I pressed it right when the prompt came up. Yes, sir!
I see him.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Damn it. Change to be a QA tester? I don't know how that happened. Yes, sir!
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah, just don't let my boss see you.
Yes, sir! I love this game. That's him, right? Did it break again? Did I soft lock it? Oh, alright.
Kolyat!
I'll cease it now!
Thane!
I saw.
He's heading to Khalid's apartment.
Pip is on the case.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Khalid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Goliath, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Goliath and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Yes, sir. I don't even know. I don't... How do I do the things we do? Thane should be your new waifu. Everyone has a different waifu.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a drill. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
How is that Paragon?
Interesting, I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
One sec, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. Well. That doesn't seem Paragon to me at all. I'm literally telling him to go through the judicial system and ignore the murder. Because it's someone I like, you know? Shepard is rigging the justice system. Pizza guy. Oh yeah, it's the pizza guy. Pizza's here, everyone. Because nice people are corrupt. Oh, man. Yes, sir. Of course, when that door swung open and the pizza guy came to deliver the pizza, you know what I said. Yes, sir. Let's get out of here. How do I get out of here? I don't understand. I simply don't. I must be doing something right. Did you order a pizza? Yes, sir! ×2. I still can't even get over what happened. Oh my goodness. That was amazing. I've managed to break this game like twice today. Twice in one day. It's impressive, I think. I was in tears at that whole scene. I was so lost. I was so confused.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12.
God.
They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who'd train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
The way you describe it, the Hanar sound like weaklings.
Out here, they are. But if you could see them in the encompassing, the oceans of Kaje, you would see them differently. A stream of silver in the dark, looping, diving. So fast the eye can't follow. Laughter like the squeals of a child vibrates the water. They fly over the black of the seabed like birds, plumed with the light of heaven.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch, he dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
I'm surprised he didn't say anything about his son.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Yeah, the series is really good so far. I'm really enjoying it.
Let's see what they've got.
The smile. Ship upgrades? No? Oh, we do have, submachine gun, prototypes. Advanced training. Ah, yeah, okay. You can learn a new ability. Geth. Upgrade squad members with Geth shield technology. That seems good. I don't need to do this through you, but...
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
I didn't ask about it. Was the option there? I didn't even notice. Oh man, is that the scene? Sweet Talius. Thank you. Alright. I think we're gonna stop with Mass Effect 2 for right now. Have I played... Yeah, we played We Happy Few. We finished the game, actually. The yes sirs even directly line up with the shots. Ship upgrades are the most important. Yeah, that's what I've been focusing on. But anyways, we're gonna switch from Mass Effect. I'm gonna grab a snack and get something to eat really quick. So everyone take a break. I'm thinking either We Happy Few or Subnautica, whichever one you guys are interested in. Just let me know and we'll decide from there. All right, be right back, guys.